How's you doing? Yes, nobody likes a sleazy car salesman. And that's why at Tuttle Click Ford here in Irvine, we only employ professional and knowledgeable sales guys. My name's Grant Henderson, and today I'm going to talk to you about the improvements on the 2017 Ford Fusion. Now, we've added two members to the family. We still have the Base S, the SE, and the Titanium. Now we have the Fusion Sport. What we've done is we've put the 2.7 V6 twin turbo into that car, and it's pushing out 325 horsepower, 380 pounds of torque. The car's a beast. And then, of course, the jewel in the crown, we're very proud to present the Platinum. It's got such a host of new safety features and luxury items, and I'll talk about that in a second. But first, let me cover the revisements to the front grille. This front grille is a little sleeker and wider. The headlights are also longer with these daytime running LEDs, and you can see the fog lights are revised as well. I think they're wonderful improvements. Moving down the side of the car, it's still sleek, it's still sexy and sporty, but look at these big new brake lights they've put on here with this chrome bar that runs across the back. Very handsome. Let's move into the cabin of the car. It is so impressive. Starting off with the handcrafted leather, the diamond pattern in the seats and the doors and the wood finish. And if you have a look at these seats, they're perforated because they're air conditioned. That means you have a compressor pushing ice cold air into your back and up your, well, let's just say it keeps your bottom line really cool. Moving into the car, we start off at the console down here. We have a new rotary shifter. Takes away the clunky shifter. I think that's a nice improvement. The sync system is now actually Sync 3. It's a much faster and improved version of Sync 2. Much better voice recognition. You can do a lot more stuff with apps. You got Pandora streaming in. Any other apps you have on your phone, very easy to stream in. And you actually also get Android Auto, and of course the Apple CarPlay. That's going to be huge with the techie crowd. Moving down here, I wanted to show you do actually have Park Assist, which will get you into a parallel parking or perpendicular parking, and I love that feature. Makes things so easy. You also actually have Stop Go, which means the car is actually going to stop at a red light and wait until you take your foot off the brake. That's cutting down emissions and of course saving gas. You now also have adaptive cruise control. You set the distance to the next car all the way on your trip to Big Bear or Vegas. The car will accelerate or brake as needed to keep that distance. You never have to touch the car pedals. Oh, and don't forget about lane keeping assist. That's going to keep you in your lane. It's going to torque the steering wheel and tell you that you might need to stop and have a cup of coffee if your driving becomes too erratic. And this feature up here is brand new. It's a pedestrian detection. If it thinks that you, using this camera up here, and the sensors in the front of the car, if it thinks that you have not seen a pedestrian, you're going to get very loud warning red lights flashing everywhere, and it's going to prime the brakes. So many new features on this wonderful new 17 Fusion. So why do I think this is the best car in the midsize sedan segment? Well, look at your options. You have 5 trim levels: S, SE, Titanium, and the new Sport we spoke about, and the Platinum. Look at all the engine options you've got on the drivetrain. You still got the 1.5 Eco, 5-speed but economical. You still got the 2.0 twin scroll turbo. We spoke about the Sport, the V6 twin turbo, and of course you've got your 2 hybrids. You've got the plug-in, which is giving you 92 miles per gallon, and around about 550 on a full charge and a full tank. And if you just get the regular hybrid, you're still getting 42 miles per gallon. What's there not to love about the 2017 Ford Fusion? I think it's the best car in this category. Come down to Tuttle Click and visit us, and I'll take you for a spin in one of them.